Okay, well, are you going to ask me questions about the...
Yeah.
This is a trip announcement. I like to think that no one's going to watch this. Just, you know, when people are so confident in being like, hello, welcome to my YouTube channel.
Yeah. Don't forget to comment, like and
subscribe. Do you guess how many days until we go?
Ooh, I can't remember what you last told me, but... it must be less. 20?
19. This is the trip announcement for the trip I'm going on. Not just me going, it is my... Oh, I hate saying fiance.
I know, it's so icky.
So icky. But my fiance and I are going to Walt Disney World in 19 days' time, and we're going to tell you all about it.
Where are you flying from?
Well, so this is the really exciting thing, and I actually saw Charlotte Harrington talk about it as well. It's the Virgin flight from Heathrow, which is like 20 minutes away from us, at 8:20 a.m.
Yeah, that's such a good time.
I don't think I've ever landed in Florida before.
What time's it land?
1:05 p.m. 1:05 in the afternoon it lands. So, you know, hoping everything goes okay, you could literally be checking in by 3.
Well, yeah, I mean, that would be the dream.
Well, I'll tell you what we've got booked. Anyway, we're going to go and check in at Animal Kingdom Lodge.
Very exciting.
It's very exciting. We've gone for just a normal standard view room, but then I saw a hack online that said that you can request a restricted view Savannah room.
Right.
So
that is classed as a standard room.
It's classed as a standard room, but you're still looking at the Savannah, but they wouldn't give those rooms to people that have booked Savannah rooms.
Okay.
So I'm very interested to see if that works. So because after
have they replied back saying yeah, you can have that?
No, they've put we've put that in your into your notes.
Yeah,
basically. And I'll probably say that when we get there as well. You know, when we're checking in, like, oh, we did request a restricted Savannah view room, because we're not fussed.
No,
even if it's right at the end of a thing, or if it's got a pole on your balcony or something, I don't mind. So we're going to go and check into Animal Kingdom Lodge, jump in the pool.
Okay.
I don't think I'm ready for how hot it's going to be.
Oh yeah, I forget.
We haven't been in summer.
We went last at Christmas.
At Christmas.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're going to go check in, jump in the pool, get a resort mug, because we're going to need it coming up. Spoiler. And then we're going to get changed, head to Disney Springs, and we've got the boathouse booked at 6 p.m, 6:30 p.m.
Nice.
Bit of food, bit of shopping. I will try and restrain myself by only having it as like a recce day for shopping, but Sam's already said he's going big on the pins this year, this trip anyway. He's already been 3 times this year.
Looking at your pin board up there, it still looks a bit sad, you know.
Yeah, well, I have to do the haul that Sam bought me. When he went last time without me.
There's more pins to go on the board.
There's more pins, but I said he can't put them up yet because I need to do the video of the haul of all the presents that he bought me. Okay. 3 nights.
3 nights.
We've got 3 nights at Animal Kingdom Lodge. And then this is the most exciting part. We're going on the Disney Wish. 4 nights, Bohemian cruise.
So jealous.
Going on the Disney Wish. I'm so excited.
Yeah, it's very exciting.
So another hack we've kind of done here is we have done the guaranteed veranda stateroom. So we haven't chosen the room that we're in. They will choose it for us. So every day at the moment, I'm checking to see if we've been assigned a room, and we still haven't. We're it's about 21, 22 days out of getting onto the ship, and we still don't know what room we're going to be in. But I would say it saved us £500.
Oh,
maybe?
that much?
Yeah, so something like that.
Oh, gosh. Okay.
Maybe we could do a video where we go through.
Would you get a restricted view?
Yes.
Okay.
There is a chance that it could be like a restricted view, or I don't know, maybe just like a room on the lower floors, or you know, right at the back of the ship, or right at the front. You know, some people don't want to walk. It's not that big, but well, actually, I don't know because I've never been on a Disney cruise. I can't believe we are Disney adults.
You can't believe we're Disney adults?
No, sorry. I can't believe we're Disney adults that have never been on a Disney cruise.
Yeah. Well, Mum and Dad never wanted to go because they don't like children.
Fair. Which is fair enough. I'm very interested to see how busy it is with kids. Right, I'm going to start this again.
Pardon me, I just burped. Cut that out.
Cut that out. Okay, so I'm going to start again by saying I cannot believe we're Disney adults that have never been on a cruise before, especially as you've worked on cruises for so long.
I've docked next to most of them.
Yeah, and also Mum and Dad have loved going on cruises, but I guess when we were kids or teenagers, well, maybe they weren't really a thing then, I don't know. Maybe
you always had to fly to America as well, and I think if we were going there, we would just go to the parks.
Yeah.
And then we'd probably be like Disney'd out, so we'd just go...
Yeah, I just don't think cruising then as well wasn't that popular.
No. I mean, they'd never been on a cruise until I started working on cruises.
Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, are you going to sit with us? This video is going to be really chaotic.
It's so chaotic.
I've forgotten what we've said so far.
You said you're staying in Animal Kingdom and that you're going on the Wish. What's he doing?
He's going to jump on it.
Oh, no.
Bohemian cruise. Sorry, the cat.
So where is the Wish going? What's your...
So, the itinerary for the cruise is out of Port Canaveral, because we're staying at the parks. Can you see him?
Cooper, we're trying to be Disney influencers here. Oh my god.
Let's go my one. Right, okay, let's start this again. And we're going to be vlogging for the very first time.
This is very exciting.
Which is very exciting. Which I'm very excited for.
Is it Lookout Key or Castaway Key?
It's Castaway Key.
Castaway
so
Key.
the itinerary...
I feel like that is better, that one.
Yeah, so the itinerary is leaves Port Canaveral. Next day we're in Nassau. Nassau,
yeah.
Nassau. And then the following day we are in Castaway Key, which Sam, he's going to get it tattooed on him.
Oh, yeah.
On the
not
signpost.
there.
Not there,
yeah,
but he
yeah.
has like a signpost with all the different places that he goes, and he says he's going to get Castaway Key at some point anyway. I was like, you haven't even been there yet. How do you know you're going to love it? And he's like, I just know.
It's a good name as well.
It is, yeah. The final day is just a day at sea going all the way back to Port Canaveral. So that is, it's 4 nights on there, which I personally don't feel like is going to be long enough.
No.
Can't believe...
I think even if you did like 8 days, you'd still feel it wasn't long enough.
Yes. Richard Vlogs Disney said the same when he did 7 nights on the Treasure.
Yeah.
He said that,
just stay there forever.
Yeah, and you think, maybe it might be too much, but I think there's always just so much going on. I don't think Sam realises how busy it's going to be.
On the ship?
Yeah.
Like the activities?
Just like, by the time... No, not people. Yeah. I think it will also be slightly busy too.
Yeah, because it gets to like 5 o'clock and suddenly you're like, right, now we have to get ready for dinner. And
we've got to get dinner, we've got to do the show, we've got to do this, we want to have a drink. Suddenly that all...
You do have to start getting ready early.
Yeah, you do. And so we've chosen the second sitting. So we see the show first and then have dinner.
Okay.
And then, drinks or quizzes or whatever. Trivia. Everyone plays trivia apparently. On the ships.
I hope you win something.
Is it weird that we talk about other Disney vloggers on our vlog? No, I think it's fine.
I think it's nice, isn't it? I'd like someone to talk about us one day.
That's true.
I mean, if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be doing this.
That is true. I think it's nice to start vlogging to have the memories anyway. And then if we want to put it on YouTube and then people start watching, then great.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Disney Wish for 4 nights, and then when we get back, we've got 1 night at Port Orleans, French Quarter,
nice.
Which is very exciting. And then...
there's more?
Yeah.
Do I know this?
Yeah, you do know this. But so on our last night is the first day of Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party.
That is very exciting.
That's so exciting.
We've never been to a after hours party, have we?
Me and Sam went to Very Mary's.
Okay.
Mickey's Very Mary's Christmas party.
Okay.
The first year that we went in 2021. Not the first year that we went ever, by the way, but just together. Together. But I've never been to a Halloween party.
Yeah. Which
is very exciting. It's kind of weird.
So you've got the parks, the cruise, and
a party.
An after hours party. Lovely.
That's a good trip.
That is a lot of vlogs to come.
It's only a short trip.
How many days?
So we've got 3 nights at Animal Kingdom, 4 nights on the cruise, and then 1 night at Port Orleans French Quarter.
Yeah, it's quite a lot in 8 days.
I know, and Sam thinks it's going to be like relaxing.
Yeah.
The cruise is just going to be just as busy as the parks, I'd say. There might be some sitting around, sunbathing, day at sea, you know, we might take it a bit slow. But if you're getting off and then back on, then you've got to get ready.
off in Nassau.
I know, but he wants to.
Yeah. I went to the Atlantis Hotel, but I think that's a bit of a trip.
It's a bit of a trip, and I don't like being boxed into excursions where it's like you get picked up at this time and then you're stuck there until this time. That's why that beach around the corner looks nice, and we could just walk there, you know, then come back earlier and, you know, explore the ship. That's the trip.
Very, very exciting. Okay, so what are you most looking forward to out of all the, like, resorts, cruises, parks?
I am most looking forward to going on the cruise. Sam keeps thinking that this is a trip where we're going to be running around the parks, and I'm like, no, we're only going to the parks because we're going on the ship. Like, this holiday is for the cruise. Because we only have a certain amount of days off between jobs. There was this cruise was like the middle of our weeks, and so I was like, well, we need to go a couple of days beforehand, so why don't we go beforehand, stay in a Disney hotel, and then it turns into Sam wanting to extend for another 2 weeks and you know, go to Epic Universe and do this, and I'm like, you've got to start your job.
Going back to booking the hotel, did you book the hotel through the Disney website?
No, I booked the hotel through my travel business that I have.
Okay.
I don't know what I should be saying.
No, it is. I'm trying not to, like, act like you're plugging your business.
Well, I don't know how else to say it. How else do I say it?
No, it was fine. I need to work on my reaction.
Oh, right. Okay.
How about that?
If I haven't explained yet, I am a travel agent, an independent travel agent, so I can book holidays for everyone, basically, but it helps booking my own travel because I earn the commission back on the hotels. I actually earn money back on the cruise, which was pretty cool. So I've got the guaranteed veranda stateroom, which saved us a lot of money, and by booking it through my own travel business, I earn commission on it, which is pretty good when you go to Disney a lot, so that saves money.
Remember that feeling of, like, walking up the gangway onto the ship?
It's so exciting. It's so exciting. I'm actually more excited for Sam because we went on a Disney cruise. Sorry. So I'm more excited for Sam because we went on a Virgin cruise earlier, well, a couple of years ago actually, and it was fun and it was good, but we didn't love it. I think we didn't love a lot of things about it, but I know that we will, as Disney adults, obviously love a Disney cruise, and I think it's so much more luxurious. I can already tell, like, the rooms are just going to be so much nicer than what a Virgin cruise is. Even though the food was really good on Virgin, it's quite stressful with the dinner booking of it all. Because you have to book it, you book it like a restaurant.
Okay, so you're doing a guaranteed table every night?
No. You don't get a guaranteed table every night, and it was, again, because we booked it last minute, we had to last minute, like, try and get all these tables booked at right times, and when we got onto the ship, we had to go straight to this, like, you know, place to book your other tables that you hadn't booked at and whatever, whereas I quite like that it is, this is what your meal time is and this is where you're going for dinner. I like that.
I'm used to that.
I know, that's what Virgin sort of pride itself in being different, whereas I didn't really like it. But, so this is what I'm saying. Sam has not experienced another cruise line other than Virgin, and I would say that it actually wasn't that luxurious, whereas I know that the Disney Cruise Line will be.
It will.
Sure, I don't need to go into more detail about the cruise? Or about the trip in general? Okay, so this is another start of the trip announcement. Again, our first full day, we're going to rope drop Hollywood Studios, do all the big hitters in the morning, probably back to the pool. I mean, I'm going to have to because I'm planning my outfits. I can't be park hopping without going back home. To the resort to change. I can't be in my Tower of Terror t-shirt turning up. Sorry. And it is going to be so hot in the middle of August that I'm not prepared for the heat.
No.
We haven't been in the summer for years, I would say. Even before, I think we would go in like either April or September. I don't think we've been in summer since we were kids or teenagers at school, because you have to go on the school holidays. So we're going to do rope drop Hollywood Studios in the morning, back to the pool, and then we're going to Epcot that evening.
Yeah.
We don't have any restaurants booked because I feel like we can be a little bit fluid. We know that we want to go to maybe ABC Commissary for lunch.
Yeah.
At Hollywood Studios. Definitely going to Baseline Tap House for a drink, our favourite cocktail.
Nice.
And then again for Epcot, I think we're either going to do maybe the Italian quick service in Italy, or even Mexico with the tacos, and get some frozen margaritas. We are in a bit of a debate as to whether we nip back to Hollywood Studios and see Fantasmic in the evening, or we stay at Epcot and do Luminations. We're in a fight about that, so you'll have to keep watching to see what we actually end up doing.
You want to stay at Epcot?
No, I want to go back to see Fantasmic, obviously.
Really? I thought it would be Sam that wants
No, Sam loves the fireworks at Epcot.
Right, okay.
He is up for both. It obviously makes more logistical sense that we stay at Epcot.
Yeah.
But we actually don't have enough evenings to see it all. And the next day, we are going to rope drop...
sorry. Are you doing lightning lanes?
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
Only because we actually only need to buy 2.
Okay, because you've only got 2 full days.
Yeah, and you can... But if we use like the lightning lanes really early and at Hollywood Studios, then you can start booking for Epcot pretty early anyway. So... yeah, when we've only got a short amount of time, I think it's worth it. I always think it's worth it. I do. Sorry. Time is money at Disney, and if you can utilise all of the tools, then you're going to save...
Well, you only got 2 full days at the park.
Well, exactly.
So fine when there's only 2 of you.
It's fine when you're 2 adults with no kids. Okay, fine. I do understand, but what I'm saying is that I feel like when people know how to utilise the tools, it is really worth it.
Yeah. I mean, we went at Christmas, did all the lightning lanes, and we never waited more than 20 minutes for anything.
No. Anyway, so the second full day, we are rope dropping Animal Kingdom. We already know we want to have breakfast at Satuli Kitchen.
Okay.
Because I've never had breakfast there.
What kind of food is there for breakfast?
It's nice. They do like...
more like brunchy stuff.
Yeah, and just like, I don't sound silly, but they do like a nice yoghurt, granola and berries, and like, you know, it's Avatar-y, kind of otherworldly themed, but it's like a cool yoghurt, granola and berries. So we'll probably, in an ideal world, we would get a really early flight of passage.
Yeah.
And then...
Not safari?
I guess we'll have to see what happens, what's available. But it would be, we could either do safari or we could do early flight of passage and then have breakfast at Satuli Kitchen.
Yeah.
Hit out all the rides and then again back to the resort for a break.
Yeah.
Also, we'll be at Animal Kingdom, so we could probably just hop on back really quickly to the resort. Have a lazy day there and then go into Magic Kingdom. Honestly, quite late because we're going to be seeing the new Dreamlight Star Parade. And my theory is, even though...
What about rides at Magic Kingdom?
Well, here we go.
Okay, fine.
So...
Buckle in.
So my theory is, even though it hasn't even started yet and no one's tested it, but I know what's going to happen, the parade is on at 9 p.m. and 11 p.m.
There's 2 Starlight.
Yeah, with Happily Ever After in the middle.
Okay.
So what's going to happen is that all the kids, young kids, and anyone that doesn't really know is going to be watching the 9 p.m. parade. That is prime time, ride time.
Yeah.
So we'll be getting on all the rides while everyone's watching the first parade.
Yeah.
And then hopefully also a lot of people might actually filter out after.
Yeah.
I'm expecting that they're probably not because everyone wants to watch Happily Ever After. But then as soon as Happily Ever After finishes, lots of people are going to leave.
Yeah.
And then you've got prime position to watch the 11 p.m. parade.
Yeah.
So our plan that day is to get up, have breakfast at Boma, which seems mad because that's a breakfast buffet, and we're just about to get on a cruise ship, which is a breakfast buffet every morning.
Yeah. But no, because by the time you get on the ship, it's going to be lunch. So you need some sort of food.
Yeah, no, it is. It just seems crazy that we're...
Can't have too many breakfast.
Can't have too many Mickey waffles for breakfast. So.
How are you getting from the hotel?
Well, this was another debate. This is our first experience in going on Disney cruise. So I was reading, is it better to get Disney transport there? Mm-hmm. The pros of that are that you get picked up really early and you get one of the earliest boarding times. Mm-hmm. However...
I also saw that they take you in through a separate entrance as well if you go on the Disney transport and you don't have to queue up with the rest of the people there. They take you through the side bit.
Well, we didn't opt for that. We didn't opt for that in the end because I like being on my own time. I like being on my own time. I'm not great on coaches, if I'm honest. And like, what about if you're one of the last things to get picked up and then it's going to take you like... It takes you 2 hours anyway. Yeah,
well, the thing I saw, I can't remember whose video it was, but they went around all the resorts picking up everyone, and it took forever to get there. But once you did get there, you got to skip the queue.
Yeah, but this is Sam's not very patient with things like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
So I don't know. We'll let you know how it goes. When we come back, the other thing I didn't want to be is restricted to the transport picking me up and taking me back.
Oh yeah, no, you just want to get off the ship and...
Yeah, because that's going to be our last day. I don't want to be waiting around for anyone. I want to do the express, get off super early, because our plan is to get off the ship, go to check in at Port Orleans, French Quarter, and then we're going to go to Typhoon Lagoon in the day.
Oh, lovely.
And then we'll spend the day there. When our room's ready, we'll go back, check in properly, get our room, and then we will get changed for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party.
That's so exciting. And what do you get with that? Do you know yet?
What do you mean?
You get like free food or something? What's the deal?
I think they give out loads of candy.
Candy, okay.
Which I'm actually not too fussed about because I don't really like American
chocolate.
I was hoping they'd
give out Mickey Premium bars.
I don't know. What I am a bit worried about is that it is the first night.
It's not the first time they've ever done it.
No, but I like to see other people's reviews of like what we should do and where we should go and what you should.
Well, you'll be...
So I'll be the first one, don't you? I might do some live streaming from the park.
Oh, you should do.
Yeah.
Follow us on TikTok.
I'll follow us on TikTok. And then we fly back the following... Actually, what are we going to do that morning then? Because we've got a whole morning and day on the Saturday, 5:50 p.m.
Okay.
So, I mean, we'd probably have to check out of the hotel at sort of 11ish, but...
It'd be nice to wander around that hotel because you haven't really...
The boat straight to Disney Springs, which I think is where we'll probably end up for the last bit of shopping.
Yeah.
So, that's our trip.
Very exciting.
And the first day will be the travel day, and I'm going to try and vlog every day. I actually don't know how it's going to go. If it's anything like this, it's going to be chaotic. So
it's harder than it looks, people.
It is harder than it looks, but Sam is a very good cameraman, and I feel like it's easier to walk around and talk than it is to like sit in front of the camera and do this.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching if you managed to get this far, and be sure to like and subscribe so you can follow our whole trip. Bye.
Bye.